What is up, everybody? My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed, and in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at a $950 pressure washing job recap. In this one, we are going to be doing a roof wash as well as a partial house wash. So if you guys do like these job recap videos, I just ask that you hit the thumbs up button for me, as it helps me out and it helps the channel out. But before we get into this one, I do want to mention, if you guys are looking to start a pressure washing business or scale it up to the next level, check out the first link in the comment section and the description. That'll take you to the #1 selling pressure washing business course in the world, Local Domination, where you're going to learn everything from equipment, chemicals, and how I land jobs using Facebook ads, as well as much more. So check out the first link in the comment section and the description if you're interested. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into today's video. So this lead came through on one of my Facebook ads, which have been absolutely crushing lately. We actually just quoted and landed yesterday another $2,000 commercial pressure washing job through the ad, as well as it's going to include a little bit of parking lot striping. So you guys can be on the lookout for that. It's probably going to come out in a couple weeks. I'm going to talk to you guys about this a little bit more later on in the video, but right now we're about 2 weeks booked out. We usually do commercial jobs on the weekends and residential jobs during the week, just to help with the logistics of where all the cars are and making it easier on us. So that's why I say a couple weeks, be on the lookout for it. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. So this customer came through on a Facebook ad. We quoted it remotely, which means that we did not go out to the house and walk it with her. I quoted her on a house wash, roof wash, and I also tried to sell her on a driveway cleaning, but she wasn't interested on doing the driveway at this time. But she did accept everything else. So we got her on the schedule and then came out and got it done. The funny thing about this quote is there was about 8 hours between me actually sending the quote and her accepting it. So a tip for any of my newer guys, don't panic whenever you send quotes. Send your price and then give the customer enough time to let you know if they're interested. And if they don't message you back, I wouldn't follow them or chase them or do anything like that. I would just let them go. And if they do message you back, either accept the quote and get them on the schedule, or if they don't accept it, move on. I don't think it was necessarily intentional on her part. But had I been super needy and messaged her a bunch and called her to try to justify my price, she probably wouldn't have done work with us, because people don't want to do work with needy people. They want to do work with people who are busy all the time and who are the best in the business at what it is they're doing. So keep your cool and then wait to hear back from the customer. Also, if you didn't see my last video, I basically showed you guys screenshots of a bunch of message conversions that I got through Facebook and broke down customers versus tire kickers and time wasters and the signs that you guys should be on the lookout for. So if you haven't seen that video yet, definitely go back in the channel and check it out. I'm going to be doing a couple more like that, where I'm going to show you guys some of the commercial quotes that we've been getting. I also did a $6,800 commercial quote recently, which was a concrete cleaning and parking lot striping for a hotel. I'll let you guys know in that video whether or not we landed it and what went right or what went wrong in it. I kind of like doing these videos where I show you guys the messages, because it kind of gives you like an inside look on how I'm converting these sales, and I want to bring you guys as much value as possible. So this job is relatively straightforward. Partial house wash included pretty much everything except the brick all the way around. Also, the roof didn't have a very steep pitch, so you guys are going to see Kale and Jacob both walking it. The only little issue that we had on this one, and it wasn't really even an issue, was there was little dirt clumps on the overhang columns in the back. And you guys are going to see Jacob using a scrub brush to remove these, as well as towards the end, we did have a couple hot spots on the roof, which is pretty normal. You know, you hit the whole roof with SH. Sometimes you still have a couple little black streaks that stand out, so you just go back and give them another bleach application. But let me know down below in the comment section how much you guys like to stay booked out. We're currently about 2 weeks booked out, and I've started to kind of dial back on the ad spend, because we've been having to quote customers and then give them a rough date, since we have so many jobs lined up. And this is honestly probably a logistical issue more than anything, but we're working through figuring out a good balance for quoting, scheduling, and then which day which job should go on, so that way the routing makes the most sense, because obviously we don't want to be driving around wasting time, wasting gas whenever there's closer jobs that we've already landed. But having too much work is honestly a great problem to have, because the books are filled. Right now we're just trying to optimize everything and figure out the best way of going about doing all these jobs. Anyways, if you guys made it this far in the video, comment down below uniform, because on this day Jacob didn't wear his company shirt, so we're going to pick on him a little bit. Also, if you guys are interested, check out the free pressure washing business web class. It'll be second link in the comment section in the description. But my name is Justin, this is Forever Self-Employed, and until next time, hustle hard and get that money, baby. Peace.